Welcome back, Interior Alaska. It's already Friday. Joe Cook here with your local sportscast tonight. Two undefeated conference teams battled on the pitch Thursday night. The West Valley Wolfpack and North Pole Patriots both trying to secure the top spot in the MAC. Shane Gillette, he finds Ryan Kramer, the senior, who finishes the play with the goal. That was the only goal for West Valley in the first half. The Wolfpack denied the Patriots with their back line, while Taylor DeAngelis, he shut it down with some big-time saves for the Pats. West Valley keeper Makai Omnick, he did the same in the second half. North Pole couldn't finish some good looks at the net. Both teams battled injuries as well, and the players, they just toughed it out. In the last 20 minutes, Andrew Bray gave the Pack insurance with a score that DeAngelis couldn't get a grip on at West Valley. They win this one 2-0. It's North Pole's first MAC loss, while the Wolfpack improved to 5-0. Omnick talks about the goalie battle he had with DeAngelis, which was one of the games within the game.
This is my first year playing, getting to know soccer, and I just had to get it together, and just watching him do all those saves, I just knew I had to do something to keep my team in it.
We got a couple finishes going our way. That's easily a 2-1, 2-2 game. Their second goal was kind of just some bad luck on our part, but overall, both teams played fantastic. That's a really good team, and we're excited for the second game. It's going to be fun.
Well, it's huge now. We're in the driver's seat. We talked about moving the ball faster and trying to keep our composure a little bit. Those close games are always, fun to watch, but they're not that fun to coach.
The girls' game was also a showdown of teams that are undefeated in MAC play. The Wolfpack ended up winning this game in the first 15 minutes. Rio Geiger finds it back of the net from distance about 20 yards out, just 8 minutes into the contest. 3 minutes later, Kiara Simpson made it 2-0 West Valley. And before the end of the first half, Simpson notched her second goal of the game, give the Pack a 3-0 lead. North Pole Savannah Moisen scored in the second half of West Valley. They improved to 3-0 in the MAC and 5-3 overall with a 3-1 victory, handing the Patriots their first conference loss. Local softball teams have road games this week. The last time North Pole and Ketchikan met, it was in the state tournament, and the Lady Kings, they won 27-0 last night. It was a lot closer, though, but K-High, they win 5-0. Both teams play again tonight. West Valley, they rallied to tie Wasilla in the 5th inning, but the Warriors, they win this game 5-4 in 6 innings. The Pack will face Palmer tonight. Lathrop was the lone road team to win. They beat Palmer 9-3 for their first Rail Belt win of the year. The Mutes will play Colony tonight. This is one for all the seasoned athletes who still have something left in the tank. Registration is now open for the Alaska International Senior Games. The AISG will have its 13th year of competition this August in Fairbanks. The games will be August 7th through the 16th. There are 65 events in 20 different sports, which include bowling, cycling, pickleball, basketball, track and field, and more. The games are for people aged 50 or older. Now in ice hockey, there's co-ed ice hockey. Women can be 45 years young. To register, visit alaskaisg.org. That's alaskaisg.org. Here's a heads up for some special Olympic activities that will be happening right here in Fairbanks. Starting tomorrow, there will be a swimming event at the Hammy Pool from 5 to 9 p.m. and Monday night at 6 p.m. The special team will scrimmage the Monroe girls basketball team. There will be a track and field event this coming Tuesday evening at 6 p.m. at the Big Dipper. And how about powerlifting next Friday at 7 p.m. at the local CrossFit? Then next Saturday at the UF Police Department will be the Torch Run. That's a fundraiser to help send as many local Special Olympians to state games in Anchorage this summer. Our local floor hockey team, the Fairbanks Flames, they won gold earlier this year in Anchorage. A special event is going on this Saturday at the Big Dipper, and it's free. The 12th annual Staley Memorial Cup starts at 5 p.m., and it's a 4-team tournament. And there's also going to be an open skate in between games. There will be free food and more, including a raffle and an auction with tons of items like signed ice dogs and Alaska Natick jerseys. This event is a fundraiser for Fairbanks youth hockey, but it's also in remembrance of a former ice dog, Rick Staley, who passed away in a snow machine accident back in 2004.
The whole thing being about Rick and, loved ones that have passed, the event's just about love, so it's just, it's kind of cool to see that part evolve. So
it's become very special. You see families you don't see all the time, kids you don't see all the time, and most importantly, everyone who played and is lucky enough to know Rick.
And we wrap things up with the play of the week. Some stellar plays in the I-5, including a walk-off homer, but the play of the week goes to the West Valley duo of Jenna DeFalco and Spencer Herron. This play won by 7 votes. It had 19 votes on the Webster11.com poll alone. The 2 runners won the girls and boys 3,200 meter races in the first track and field meet of the season. DeFalco finished in 11 minutes 42 seconds and Herron in 10 minutes 10 seconds. To pick the next play of the week, watch the I-5 Interior Top 5 plays on Mondays during the weekend recap. And that's it for sports. Mike Schultz is next with your full weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.